Hello student, welcome to all of you. Student, this is lesson 15 and the chapter name is tense. So in this lesson we will cover what is tense and what is the kinds of tense. So let's see. As you can see in the green box, there is a definition of tense. The tense of a verb means the form of the verb which show the time and start of an action and event in the present, past and future. यानी कि present, past, future में कब verb you mean I mean action is start and what kind of verb या action is being done, it is described by the tense. So generally we can classify or divide the tense in three forms. As you know, the first is the present tense, second the past tense, third the future tense. Now the qualification, I mean the classification of the tenses. The first tense of present tense classification. The first present tense, the simple present tense, which is also called this present indefinite tense. Second is the present continuous. Third is the present perfect tense, while the fourth is present perfect continuous. So these four part of the present tense. So let's see what is the first tense, which is called simple present tense, yeah, present indefinite tense. So generally it is used to express an indefinite action as like a activity or state of being, as like she likes to play badminton. Yeah, to express any present state of action, there we use a simple present tense as like it is very cloud day today. Yeah, generally universal truth like 2 and 2 makes 4. As you can see, exercise first is given here. We celebrate the Independence Day with great pump and show. Too many cooks make the both. Do you play badminton? Brother receives me to the bus stop daily. So, do you play badminton? This is the interrogative form of the simple present tense. Yeah, present definite tense. If you have to change this sentence into negative, you will use do not and does not. With the singular subject, we use does not, while with the plural subject, we use do not. So, this is the example. Second is the present continuous tense. Generally, here we use the helping verb is or am, and the main verb ing we use, as you can see here, to express an action taking place at the present moment. यानी कोई action प्रेजेंट मोमेंट हो रहा होता है तो वहाँ पे हम प्रेजेंट कॉन्टिन्यूस को यूज़ करते हैं. एज लाइक अंकित इज ड्राइविंग ए कार. इज दी है helping verb, while driving is the main verb. Drive is the first form, and because this is the continuous tense, so we will use ing in the main verb. Is, we use is verb with the singular subject, while plural subject we use are, and with subject I we use am. As you can see with the second example, I am learning to speak French. This is the exercise. Next is the present perfect tense. So student, this is the present perfect tense. Generally we use present perfect tense to express the completion of an action which started sometimes in the past. यानी कोई कार्य हो, एक्शन हो जो पास्ट में स्टार्ट हुआ हो, अभी तक चल रहा हो, उसको वहाँ उस एक्शन को डिनोट करने के लिए हम प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट टेंस का यूज़ करते हैं. एज लाइक माई अंकल हैज़ जस्ट कम फ्रॉम डेली टू स्टे विद अस फॉर अ few days. So has is the helping verb, and with the singular subject we use has, while with the plural subject we use have. And because this is the present perfect tense, in the perfect tense we use third form of the verb. That's why come. Here come is in the third form. Next is Mr. Sharma has been a teacher for the last 15 years. So has, because here is a singular subject, and been is the third form of the be. If you want to change these sentences into the interrogative sentence, so here is another example. Have you finished your homework? This is sentence in the interrogative sentence. That's why first we will keep helping verb, after that subject, and after that main verb, and all the sentence. And don't forget to use question mark, because this is the interrogative sentence. This is the example. Now present perfect continuous tense. So generally we use present perfect continuous to express an action that began in the past and has been in progress at the time of speaking. यानी कोई कार्य है जो पास्ट में स्टार्ट हुआ हो लेकिन अभी भी बताते समय भी ये कार्य हो रहा हो. एज लाइक इट हैज़ बिन स्नोइंग कंटिन्यूसली सिंस लास्ट नाइट. हैज़ बिन इज द helping verb, and since last night, since and for, this is the time showing. If the time is definite we use since, while the indefinite time we use for. Next is past tense. So like present tense, the past tense also divided into four parts. First is the simple past, yeah, the past indefinite tense. Second is past continuous. Third is the past perfect tense, while the fourth part of the past tense is past perfect continuous tense. So it is used to express some indefinite action या activity in the past. यानी कि कुछ indefinite action या activity जो past में हुए हों उनको express करने के लिए हम simple past tense का use करते हैं. As like we went to the picnic last week, and don't forget to use the second form of the verb with the affirmative sentences. Went is the second form of the go. And if you want to change this sentence into negative, we will use did not. Both the subject is singular या plural. यदि सब्जेक्ट सिंगुलर में हो तो भी डिड नॉट, एंड यदि प्लूरल में हो तो भी हम डिड नॉट का यूज़ करते हैं. So student, next is the past continuous. So past continuous is used to denote the continuity of some action in the past. Past में किसी कार्य को लगातार जारी रखते हुए हम इस टेंस का यूज़ करते हैं. या टू डिनोट द कंटिन्यूटी ऑफ एन एक्शन एट द टाइम अनदर एक्शन टुक प्लेस. या जिस समय कोई अन्य कार्य हो रहा है उस समय भी हम क्या करते हैं, इस टेंस का हम यूज़ करते हैं. टू डिनोट द कंटिन्यूटी ऑफ टू एक्शन एट द सेम टाइम्स आल्सो. एज यू कैन सी इन दिस एक्सरसाइज, the students were studying when the teacher entering the classroom. So were is the helping verb. If the subject is plural we will use were. If the subject is singular, as you can see the third example, the bowler was bowling and the batsman was batting. So the bowler here is subject singular, so we use was, and with plural subject we will use were, and in the main verb we will use ing, because in the continuous tense we use ing with the first form. Next is the past perfect tense. So we use past perfect tense to denote the earlier action when two actions in the past are mentioned. यानी कि पास्ट में जब दो कार्य हुए हो तो उनको मेंशन करने के हम पास्ट परफेक्ट टेंस का यूज़ करते हैं. एज लाइक बिफोर द चिल्ड्रन अराइव्ड फ्रॉम द पार्टी द डेकोरेशन हैड बीन done. Next is to express the completion of a past action which had started earlier. The team had worked hard to win the match. To express an imaginary conditional state in the past. Next is the past perfect continuous tense. So we use past perfect continuous tense to express an action which began before a definite moment in the past, had continued up to that moment, and was still in progress at that moment, had recently finished. As like see in the example, she had been sleeping for 2 hours when her father returned from office. Next is future tense. Future tense is also divided into 4 parts like other tenses. First is the simple future tense, future indefinite tense. Second is the future continuous tense. Third is future perfect tense, while fourth is future perfect continuous tense. So first tense is future simple future या future indefinite tense. So we use to express an indefinite supposed action या activity at a time in the future. Next is the future continuous tense. So it is used to express continuity of a supposed या expected action in the future, या to denote the possibility continuity of habit, या to indicate continuity of supposed या expected action in the future when the second action take place. As like when the bell ring, all the children will be running to their classroom. Third is the future perfect tense. We use future perfect tense to express the completion of an action at a supposed expected time, as like the aircraft will have taken off by the time we reach the airport. Next is the future perfect continuous tense. So we use future perfect continuous tense to express an action which will begin before a definite moment in the future, यानी कि फ्यूचर में किसी definite moment के पहले कोई कार्य स्टार्ट हो तो उसके लिए हम future perfect continuous tense का यूज़ करते हैं. Will continue up to that moment and will be in progress even at the moment, as like next week is this time Nita will have been getting ready to come to India. So student, this is the exercises that I will send you through the PDF and you will complete in your book. Thank you.